Today we are going to learn about I/O wiring and setting. This is the I/O connector. In this connector there are 20 terminals. You can allocate input functions or output functions based on your preference. In case of input signal, you can select 8 functions out of 15 functions. Regarding output signal, you can select 4 functions out of 11 functions. This is how the I/O setting value looks like. This kind of sign would be familiar for some customers, but not familiar for the other customers. So I would like to explain this first. Usually you will see this value with this parameter, this value, and this is the parameter. So you need to know what they mean and how you can set them. First, in this example, the parameter 2205 means the setting digital input signal 6. This parameter is to set the input signal 6, and the signal 6 is one of 8 signals that you can select based on your preference. And other parameters are like this. There are 8 parameters to set 8 kinds of signals from 1 to 8. See the 2, 3, and the 6, 7, 5, 4, 8 signals. And next, what about this setting value? This value includes 2 kinds of information. The first one is electrical contact. Like A contact, which is normally open, and B contact, which is normally closed. And the second one is the function of this signal. So let's check more detailed information for them. The number 8. In this setting, the value 8 means the B contact, which is normally open. And this is the bit 15 in hexadecimal digit. So bit 720 in hexadecimal digit, which is the number O and 4 in this case, means stop function. As we have talked in previous page, there are 15 functions and you can choose 8 functions for input. And this stop function is one of them. So now you know what they mean. So very simple. Assign the stop function, this stop function, as a input signal 6 with a B contact, which is normally closed. This is I/O wiring and setting diagram. So the value we have just checked is like this. There are 15 functions, and this stop function is one of them. And these signals are 8 selective signals. And the parameter 2205 is to set this input signal here. So consequently, what you have set is this value. And this value consists of electrical contact and allocated signal. And this allocated signal is here, you see. So you can see the 15 functions. 15 functions goes into this 7 to 0 bits, and you are going to set this value with this one and this one. We have been talking about input wiring and setting, but output setting is also identical. But one thing different is that there are 11 functions for output, and you can assign only 4 functions. This page shows how to set the value, and this is the same as output signal setting. So only thing that is different is function. The functions are different from input functions. So this is the example of output setting. As you see, there are 4 allocated functions here. They are set for output, and 2 of them are set as B contact because you see the 1, the value 1 and 1. However, in this hexadecimal digit, you will see the 1 is changed to 8. And the functions are the break and the alarm output. O1 and the O2. The 1 is about the break and the 2 is about alarm. So this is the setting value. But the other values are like they have a contact which is normally open, and their functions are ready and in position. So all you have to remember is just the function like this, function that you want, and the electrical contact, which is yellow box. So you can set the IO signal in this way.